Rise and shine, Zoo. Welcome to another episode of My Time at What the heck? My Time at Sandrock. I thought I saw something glitching on the wall. Okay, so this is day 3 of finding aluminum scrap, and I could not stop thinking about it. It's been on my brain for the longest. And so we got some things we need to do. First, hey Grace. Alright, so we got some things that we need to do first. I want to handle the priorities first before I do anything right now. So I want to go get that jute plant. Let's get a commission so we don't fall behind on this. Dang, that's gonna be a lot. Steel frames. Perfect. Let's just do that. Oh, that's a lot though. 2. How much is that? Dang. Oh my gosh. And I can't take anything else right now. So what do I need for this? I need... So, oh my gosh, that's a lot. So I'm gonna need 12 of that. 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 So... Okay, that comes in 2s. That's fine. And then this... I can only do 7. How many do I need? I need 3. And I don't have enough. Okay. So, let me see. Thank God for this. Do I need magnesium steel bars? Or what's this? Okay, hang on a second. So that's 7. Wait, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? Alright, 12. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need petrified wood for that. Okay. Let's send that in, and then we need to make sure that we go and... Okay, so what I need to do, go to cheese, and then immediately get the machine thingamajigga. That is being made. Okay. Hello, Nemo. Then I need to go get the seed. Alright, let's pet. Alright, I gotta stay on it because I'm gonna forget. And please, I don't want to get distracted. Don't bother me. I'm talking to the townsfolk. Do not bother me. I gotta, like, stay focused. Alright, let me get Tiffany. And let me just head straight. I'm not gonna read anything. Just please don't distract me. Oh my God.
Don't worry, Mabel. We'll find her.
She's out there alone.
We'll let you know if there's any news. Now, go and rest up, you hear?
Justice, not right now. Not right now. I'm on a mission here. I need to... Let's stop at Cheese Place. Oh my gosh. They're trying to play me right now, and I cannot be played today. Not today. I'm starting off the new year just like all over the place. All right, let's give this to Chi. There you go. Appears useful. Oh, thanks. All right, I'm gonna talk to you later. Let me just make sure I get this done. All right, so it's... Which one is this? Is this one? Start. Let me speed this up by... Yikes. Alright. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it costs 300. Now leave me with 200. Oh, man. Alright, whatever. I'll do that. Gee whiz. Like it's picked me. It's picked me out. I've heard that you receive. I've heard that you received commendations. Okay, so I've heard that you received commendations for being outstanding in your field. Well done. Finally, someone in this town I can consider as a peer.
See you later.
So you didn't consider me a peer before, is that what you're saying? That's fair, that's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. Okay, now let's go on over to get that seed, them seeds. Don't talk to me, I'm busy. I can't be distracted right now. Elsie's gonna have to wait too. Zeke! Hey!
Howdy.
Workshop of the year, huh? How many other guys did you edge out? 4? Hey, well, that's pretty good, I guess. Sorry, I don't know what to do in these kinds of situations, but I always thought you were great. Awards don't change anything. I mean, it's a fine reward. Ah, dang it. Alright, yeah, you just could have just said congratulations and kept it moving. It's okay, though. I'm awkward, too. Alright, so let me get my jute. Okay, where is it? Can I do it? Oh my god, so I went crazy for this and I didn't even need to... I didn't need it. Can I do this one? So, let's do 2 of these. Let's get the jute. Fine. What is this? I forgot what this is. Rose willow. I think I have that. What is this? Alright, so I was worried about the jute thing. Come to find out I didn't really need it. So, what is this? That sweet potato. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go, Tiana. Alright, alright, we're going back. We need to find it. Like, I'm not saying that I was like thinking about it nonstop, but I definitely felt like there's gotta be like some answers here. Okay. So let's take care of all this other... Hey. Let's take care of all this other stuff. So Justice needs us for something. What is it?
Oh, hey. So you heard about Elsie, right? It's a tough thing having your daughter going missing like that. I ain't envying them ranch folks one bit. I'm still gathering information on the case. You're a friend, right? Can I ask you something? When did you last see her?
Yesterday. Stay silent. Not a few days ago. I saw her yesterday. What are we talking about? Whatever.
Okay, got it. Nah. Anything that thinks she might have run away?
It's all because of that duck. She had an argument with her parents.
Interesting. Adds up with what the parents were saying. All right, last up. Do you remember anything that could have given you a hint that she just ghosts like this? Did she ever talk about it before?
You know what she's like. Okay, wait, hang on. Do you remember anything that could have given you a hint that she'd ghost them like this? Did she ever talk about it before? I mean, I do remember she had a treasure chest thing.
She's not planning to just uproot out of here, is she? Anyway, thanks for your help, partner. I gotta go write all this up. If you hear anything else, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, like, hi. Alright, from Elsie, I've done it. I ran away. I can't live in that house and right my wrongs at the same time. That's deep. I ain't a kid, and I don't need to be treated like one. So I'm gone, and I don't know when I'm going to be coming back. Luckily, I'd prepared, took everything from my treasure chest. I've gone to a real quiet place somewhere I can think for a while. Sue, come meet me at the cave I told you about. I reckon it's best if we talk, and please, don't tell anyone else. Oops. I just need a couple of days to think. I snitched. I snitched. I'm awful. Okay, yeah, we need petrified wood. I don't have enough of that. Dang. Elsie. Oh my gosh. God dang it, Elsie. I got important things to worry about. How do I get down there? I forgot. Alright, so let me go down here. I gotta deal with these shenanigans. Am I even going the right way? I'm not. It's this way. Alright, you stay right here, Tiana. I know. These town folk are crazy. They're crazy. You'll be alright. Girl, what are you doing? Why are you here?
You came. You got here all right? No one followed you? My mom. How is she?
I don't know. I'm sure she's worried about you though.
I'm worried about her too. She still ain't healed up yet.
So then why run away? I know your dad is like just unbearable and relentless, but like don't leave your mom.
But did you see my pa back then? Man, I don't remember the last time he got that angry. There ain't no pleasing him. No matter what I do, he's always gonna see me as some little girl doing stupid stuff. After Ma got hurt, Pa's been on my case non-stop. I get it. My Ma getting hurt was my fault. And I'm so sorry it happened. But the martled ducks are supposed to be gentle creatures. That's why I tried to attract one. My old man would know if he'd only read a book about it. But he threw it away. And he doesn't read anyway.
Why did he do that? Was that book really important? Obviously it was important.
He said it was 'cause I learned about that soup lure from the book. Said Trudy shouldn't be lending it out that easy. But it's Howlett's book. It's like a piece of history. How could he disrespect him like that?
'Cause your father is a disrespectful man.
You know, I actually rented out both of Howlett's books. One was the one Pa threw away, full of all these pretty pictures and lure recipes and the like. The other one's called What It Takes to Be a Real Monster Hunter. Pa didn't find that one. I brought it with me and read it cover to cover. The more I read it, the more sense it made. Most monsters out there don't want to hurt us. They just want to be left alone. And the best way to go about it ain't to shoot them up. It's more about how to coexist. Howlett wrote that force should always be the last resort. There's always other ways to get the creatures to behave differently. It's fascinating stuff.
So you're just gonna stay here forever? Obviously not. Then what do you plan to do?
I ain't the kind of person to run away from my problems. Right now, I'm just focusing on that giant duck. It hurt Ma, but I don't know why. And I reckon it can hurt more folks. I've gotta right this wrong.
The duck hurt your mom because the duck approached you for the food. Your mom came out of nowhere, surprised the duck, pushed you to the side, and the duck thought that it was the Mabel was attacking you. So the duck grabbed the mom, just being reactionary, and your father tried to shoot the duck, and the duck dropped your mom, and your mom got hurt. It's not the duck's fault.
I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna do it my way. I ain't gonna go in wildly waving a shotgun like my pa. I just gotta learn about it. Its habits, what it lacks. Howlett did it. Martle did it. I'm gonna walk in their footsteps. I ain't figured out what I gotta do, though. Oh, if only Pa hadn't thrown the book away.
Actually, if only...
If only Pa hadn't thrown the book away.
Okay, I hear you. If you hadn't have brung the bird here, like if you would have just went to where it's at, instead of bringing it over to where you're at, like it would have been a different kind of like experience. So yeah, anyways, I'll get you what? I'll make you a weapon. Good luck. Good luck, Chuck. Okay, I'll get your book back for you. He threw it away. I'll make you a weapon. She said no about that. Okay,
My
fine.
old man chucked it into the canyon. It ain't gonna be found, I tell you. Just thinking about all the work Howlett put into that book. Oh, yeah. I do have a favor to ask you.
You want me to build a weapon after you literally said not to make not to use
I
force?
got something. I want you to give it to my ma. It's a doll from when I was a kid. I kept it in my treasure chest. Please take it to her. She'll know I'm okay. Also, would you mind picking some herbs for my ma? I want to make sure she's getting better. I got a little money saved up. You can take it. Phew, I'm feeling a lot better after talking to you. All right, you can head back now. I gotta go find that duck.
I'm gonna use that.
So
Oh my gosh.
boring here, but I still can't go back right now. I know I'm gonna figure something out soon.
I should say good luck. I thought that was like a I'm not gonna help you type thing, like you're on your own kind of thing. Anyways, I was trying to say I was gonna use her being cheerful as a screen, like as a snapshot, a thumbnail. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, fine. Please tell me I have to collect oregano. Y'all are doing too much. How do I get out? I know, I see that now, but imagine if I didn't have it. Oh my gosh, what is this? Chasing Elsie. I'm snitching. I'm gonna go tell. Imagine. Like right before she could run away, like I'm like, she's in there. End of the duck story.
Hey, I've been looking all over for Elsie. That girl seems to have hidden herself away real good. Haven't heard anything, have you? Really? You been to see her? All right, go talk to Mabel, and I'll get everything ready to go get her.
I snitched.
Oh, yeah.
I snitched. Oh wow. End of the duck story. Leave them ducks alone.
Thank you for the herbs, dearie. I've been feeling a lot better these last couple of days. This doll. This was Elsie's favorite doll. Did you meet her? Elsie,
Yep.
my baby. Where is she? Why isn't she with you? Take me to her, quickly.
She might not be, she doesn't want to come back yet. She might not even be there anymore. Dang, which one should I say? She might not even be there anymore. I mean, she might not even be there anymore. But no, I think she's staying there for a little bit. She doesn't want to come back yet.
Oh, it's like that.
Blame it all on Cooper. I'm gonna
Is that
explain.
what she's up to? It sounds so dangerous. Ah, forget it. She's like her pa. When she's got her mind set on something, well, there's no stopping her. I'm sorry you've had to deal with all this, dearie. Elsie and Coop are, well, they're birds of a feather.
Pun intended or no pun intended?
If Elsie doesn't want to come back yet, maybe it's time we gave her a bit of space. I'll talk to Coop. Thank you for being there for her. You've done a lot for her, for us. Just please keep an eye on her.
Mabel, I love you. You are just such
My
a...
little girl. She's gone. Where are you, honey?
What?
Please, please help us find our girl.
Mabel, what are you saying? Mabel! It's true Cooper never learned to read or write. That's the one thing about him that I can't say I much cared for. However, Elsie started reading stories to him, and I think that's brought them closer than ever. Sometimes a daisy will spring up out of the mud if you let it. I like that line. That was okay. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. I like a flower bloom in a dark room. Can you trust it? Oh, whatever. Leave me alone, Coop. Okay, so back to these shenanigans. Oh yeah, the petrified wood. Ugh. Lord of mercy. Alright, so let me see if there's anything done that I can like nope. All right, let's go. Going back to the Valley of Whispers to see if there's anything. We're gonna try one more time. We're gonna try again. Huh?
You have a trap ball.
Oh, I've been had it.
Are you gonna trap something?
A trap ball? What?
It's like a.
Yeah. Like I don't know where exactly I got it, but I just got it.
You want to use it?
Not necessarily. Okay, so let's take our time. I feel like my issue was I was going too fast. So I'm just gonna try and go on foot, see what I can find. Okay. Okay. There's nothing here. Just run around, see what I can find. And that's an empty place over here. Okay. Anything that just kind of looks like scrap, I'm just gonna look into it. No. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Leave me alone! Alright, there we go. Wow, it's like literally like... Wow, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I probably must have ran over these things like 1,000,001 times. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because this is crazy. Should I? Should I take a screenshot of this? Because, yeah, it's the Elsie thing that... rats. I mean, I kind of want to... Hang on, let me see. I feel so much better! I'm so glad I didn't give up. There we go. That's insane. Alright, so let's just grab what we can find. My son thought he was doing something. I found it too. I just didn't yell it out. Oh, so there were some over here. I was looking at the big old machines, and I just didn't think that it would be like these little things that's on the floor. Driving me super crazy. Right, so I feel a lot better knowing that these things are found, but now I just need to grab them all, and then I need to go to the... No, I need to go to the desert and... and get the, whatchamacallit, for Heidi, the petrified wood. Alright, so... I should fight y'all, because y'all give me some good stuff. Yeah, y'all give me the chromium steel bars that I need. Should I clear out this whole place? Mechanical scraps. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I don't need this, but whatever. See, I was just minding my business. Then you wanted to be grown. You wanted to be in grown folks' business. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else? I'm so glad, cause I knew, like, cause it was like it didn't make any sense. Because one, they was like, "Do you want to look around?" And I was like, "No." And then not only that, like, there's no way I can go. At least I don't think there's no way I can go to that other shipwreck yet. Because I tried to go. I tried to go to the whatchamacallit, and it wouldn't allow me to. So there was a chest here that yeah, right up here. So let me just grab that really quickly. I need to go to the whatchamacallit though. Can I just open it, please? Like, y'all, I literally seen you guys cover it up, like, as I was getting closer. Come on. Oh yeah, you gave me those aluminum things. You know what I'm realizing? Like, the way that I fight... Like, I'm not really good with combat. Because, like, the way that I just kind of, like, fight... Like, I'm just, like... I'm just, like, in there, you know? Like, I don't really do much of the dashing and the rolling. I just be fighting, and I think that that's not a good thing. I don't think so. Alright, so I don't see anything else around here. So now that I discovered it, I'm guessing I can now get it from... Let me go to the other area really quickly. Is there anything on the ground? Should I, like, run instead? I don't really be seeing anything like that, though. You know what I should have got, like, aluminum scrap from that guy that we were fighting. Like, that would have been, like, perfect. Yeah, you know what? This is a long... I gotta go to the desert. I found what I needed to find. Let me just go back, and then I'll just wait till... I got like 3 days to collect it, so I should be okay. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Anything on the ground? I'm so glad I went back. Okay, so now that we are done with that, let's go to the desert. Let's get some petrified wood. There go Elsie right there. Y'all, she right here. Come get her. She changed her mind. I guess Justice found her and told her to come back. No duck for you. Leave them ducks alone and let them be in peace. But no, like, all jokes aside, like, I get where she's coming from. Like, she wants to, like, find her thing, find her lane. Because she feels hindered. She feels forced to have to live a life that she feels like it's not hers, you know? And I totally understand that. Like, I'm so glad. Like, my mom, she never, like, forced me to do things that I didn't want to do, even though, like, for me, I feel like in some ways that in many ways it hindered me from being able to just have something. Like, when I was in high school, I saw kids, like, there were kids that I was always attracted to, that were, you know, attracted to, like, as far as, like, interest wise, right? I was always attracted to the kids that were, like, while we were sitting around, like, joking and kikiing and haha, and there were, like, kids that had, like, the big old packed backpack, like the heavy backpack that was so heavy that some of them even had, like, like wheels on their backpacks, and they were, like, in just going from class to class and, like, studying and doing all that stuff like that. I think, like, for me, when I was in middle school, I took school really seriously, and I had finished third in my class in my school year, my class year, which was really interesting because my husband, he was in the same school as me, and but anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there because I always think that that's beautiful, that we went to the same middle school. And anyways, so yeah, so I finished third in my class, and I loved, like, you know, that it made me feel really good because I'm the type of person, I have the personality where I like compliments. Like, when I was young, I loved when the adults would be like, oh, she's so smart, and oh, she got A's, and she got this, and she did that, look at all these awards, and blah blah blah. I love that. I don't know why I'm fighting you. I was kind of hoping I can get some wood, and I didn't think that I would be able to get it without him, like, being all in my way. So that's what I really enjoyed. I enjoyed when I did really good because I knew that it made my mom proud, it made my granny proud, and all that stuff like that. When I went to high school, I don't know, like, I just felt like, because I started out with like, just doing really good in school. I'm not saying that I was bad. Like, I think I graduated, if I can remember. I don't know, like, what was, like, I forgot the, like, GPA, but, like, I know it was, like, a 93 or something like that. A 93, if I can remember. I don't even remember. I'm looking for wood and I can't find it. Why is there no wood? I'm so confused. What's going on here? Oh, there's some over here. Yeah, like, I finished, I was pretty good. But what had happened was, I started off my freshman year, and I was taking school, you know, I was, like, all about the books and this, that, and third, but I realized that I wasn't, like, making a lot of friends because I was just so focused on, like, school. And it was easy for me in middle school because I aligned myself, and I kept a small group of friends that had the same, follow the same kind of, like, principles and mindset. And we loved, like, just being at the top of our class, and we were always encouraging each other, like, what did you get in this class? Oh, you got, like, a 93. Oh, this is what I got. I got a 99 and all that stuff like that. So that's the stuff that we enjoyed doing. But when I got to high school, I realized that it wasn't really necessarily the case. In high school, it was just more so about, all right, let me handle this guy so he's not in my way. In high school, it was just more so about, like, oh, so, like, you are, because I went to a performing arts school. So, or I could say an art school. So people were just more so about, like, they were more interested in the arts, not necessarily, like, academics. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let me get this. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, so it was more so about the arts than the academics. And so it was just like, oh, like it, and the kind of people that I started hanging out with. I'm not saying that they were a negative influence, but they really wasn't on that. It was just more so like shows and stuff like that. So my obsession became like my arts. And so when I started like doing theater, my obsession became about like, getting the lead role and all that stuff like that. So that was like for me, that was like a priority. That's something that I was focused on. And although we had like, students who weren't in the arts, and so I would see them around because like we had the art school and then we had another school in the same building. So that was just like a regular school. And so I would see them or whatever during like lunch period or whatever, or when I was like in the library in the beginning when I knew about it. But the more popular I became because of the shows I was doing, the less I cared about like academics and stuff. Like, I still managed to like keep my grades like really high, but it just was no longer about having something, you know what I'm saying, to do to like that would be like really beneficial. And I'm not saying that theater isn't beneficial, but it's definitely like a hit or miss kind of situation because you're in a particular field where like another person says they dictate how successful or unsuccessful you are, right? In a lot of ways. But if I had something like, say if I studied science or I studied, something where it's like these things are lucrative, where it's like we always are going to need a doctor. We're always going to need scientists. We're always going to need this and we're always going to need that. Teachers or whatever the case may be. If I feel like if my parents were, or if my mom was like, oh, like do this and let's stick to that and let's take this serious because like this is important, I feel like my life would have been different. But I can see where it can be a bit stressful because there are some students that grow up and they realize like, hey, this was abusive or this was really harsh and really demanding, and and they break from that. So it's like you never really know, because for me, I'm not saying that my mom like just not really not having something for me to stick to and like being on me like, hey, like do this, make sure you're doing this, make sure you're outside of just acting, right? But even with acting, like take it seriously, like go to this program, do this, do that, aside, like do other things other than high school stuff and college, to make sure that you excel at it, right? She was just more on some like, whatever you want to do, like I guess it's up to you kind of thing. And it's just like, yeah, but no, like you know what I'm saying? Like I personally wish my mom kind of pushed me, right? But not everybody feels that way. And maybe I only feel that way because like I'm the type of person now, I'm like just really like chill about things. Like when, like it doesn't really take much for me to be like, I guess it's not meant for me. And then move on. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that I didn't have that. I wish I had like willpower, like, great willpower and, fight within me. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Knew I could count on you. You and man are the real deal. All right. Here you go. Look at you beaming. If I didn't know, I'd have guessed already. I'm face to face with the builder of the year. Well, can't say I'm surprised. You put in the work. Now it's time to reap the reward.
Catch you later.
Later. Hey, Hugo. Did you hear?
Hey there.
Workshop of the year. And so soon after getting here, most builders strive their whole lives just to get on the charts. But you, well, I'll just say this too. You've earned my respect for what it's worth. It's worth a lot. I heard Grandma Vivi. Oh, Jasmine. And the Workshop of the Year award goes to Mr. Teddy. Don't play with me, little girl. Better luck next time. You know what? You might be lucky I can't fight you. Where's Grandma Vivi? I'm telling. I am snitching today. Where your mama at? Why are you here? Oh, there she is, Grandma Vivi! I wish I could hug her. You look like you just won 1,000,000 gold, dude. What's the occasion? Is that so? Gosh, workshop of the year. And the ceremony was just right next door. Shoot, I'm sorry I missed your big moment. Hope it's not too late to congratulate you. It's never too late. I'll take all the congratulations. Oh, Sandy. She said congratulations. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying to me. She said congratulations. Okay. My bag sounds heavy. Okay, so let's see. Now that we have the scrap, what can we do? What am I supposed to do actually? So this is that I can't do that one. I could do this one though. Magnesium aluminum alloy. Magnesium aluminum alloy. I'm so confused. Why can I not use this? Oh, I'm confused. Like, I was like, wait, what's going on here? Alright, so I got that. Stone scrap. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's get that in there, too. You know what? I didn't have to do that. I could have just did this, actually. Alright, so now that that is going to be done, hopefully we'll get some good things out of this. Nice. Let's grab that. And... But yeah, like, parenting is really hard. I used to be, like, kind of harsh on my mom. Because, you know, I think that happens, like, when you're a kid. And you want to trust your parents' decisions, and you want to trust that they, you know, what they're telling you to do, like, is the right thing. But sometimes, like, we get in our feelings when we're kids. We're just like, but you don't understand, like, this is who I am, and blah, blah, blah. You know, and it's understandable. That's understandable. But at the same time, I wish I would have understood growing up that it's okay to trust your parents. Even when, you know, because at the end of the day, they're humans, right? Like, we're all humans here. And they're trying to figure it out. Like, now that I'm a parent and, like, I'm the age, like, my mom was. Like, she had me when she was pretty young. Like, when she was a teenager. And so she was just figuring it out. She was just trying to do the best that she could. She was just trying to figure it out while still having to keep a human alive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I didn't grow up so bad. And back then, I thought her being strict on me was her, like, ruining my life. But when I see how I am as a parent, how I am as a wife, how I am just as a human being, even though, like, I have my flaws and I'm sometimes I'm not 100% happy with myself, I'm very grateful that there's a lot of things that my mom didn't allow for me to do, because it shaped me into the person I am now. And all the things that she's done that are quote-unquote mistakes, I was able to learn and then make better decisions as a parent today. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, we can never really get it, like, 100% right all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like it's school where it's just like, you know, you take a test and, like, you circle A, B, and C. Like, it's like, there's just so many things that we have to consider and we have to factor in. And, you know, we're never going to always have it together. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, back then, the relationship I had with my mom, it was, like, not that great. But since becoming a mom, I've been able to just, like, not be so hard on her and not be so hard on myself. What am I waiting for? What am I missing? And like now we just have like a really good relationship, which makes me super happy. Okay, so this is almost done, but I hope that, when my kids get older, even if like some of the things that I've done and they're just like, oh, you're awful or whatever, I hope eventually, in time, like they'll realize that I was like the best mom ever. Even though they say it now, but like they're kids and like they're gonna go through their phase where they're like, teenagers, and it's inevitable. There's gonna be things that they're gonna want to do that I'm just gonna be like, no. And they're gonna be like, but mom, you don't understand. You do this because you don't love me. You just want me to have a miserable life and all that stuff like that. And hopefully I'll have the emotional capacity and patience to just like deal with it, take it on the chin and keep it pushing. And not take it personal. But hopefully they, understand that I'm just a human being just trying to figure it out too. So, and I think that's what we all got to do. I'm not trying to pontificate or anything, but I think that once we realize that we're all humans and we're all just trying to figure it out, I think that, I don't know, but I just feel more like we can then allow ourselves to like give each other a lot more grace, So, yeah. Sandberry! I need that. Give it to me. Look at Nemo! Why are you coming in so late, huh? Get in the house! There was this video that I saw of, like this guy. There was this video of this guy that I saw. He was... Sorry about that. There's this video of this guy. He was holding this his cat's kitten out into the, I guess, out the window or something like that. And the baby's cat call was bringing in the mom, and the mom was coming, and he's like, "You're not for the streets, Priscilla." And the cat was like, "Meow." I thought that was so funny. Okay, hang on. I'm going to end this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys were able to enjoy yourselves. Make sure you guys have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, whenever, wherever you're watching in the world. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I wonder, can I hold this up? Let me see. Will it allow me to take a picture with it? Let me just test this out really quickly. Why is this thing not working anymore? Yeah, no, it doesn't. So I wanted to take a picture with my trophy and then put it on the wall, but I guess I couldn't do it. But anyways, have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, whenever, wherever you're watching in the world. Until next time, peace.